Welcome back to Twyingame. Today we will be talking about Mandrake Boys. In this game, you will get to read stories and collect amazing art while raising mandrakes on your phone. In the beginning of the video, you will have the option to do not show this again. So they show you the amazing updates that they have done, and you have the option to not see it every time you pop into your phone within that day. You also get to set your own background, which is amazing. I will show you that as well. So one of the best ways to collect your mandrakes is you can either click on them individually or you can click on the shovel. I like to do this just to bug people sometimes, just have it really loud. They'll be like, what was that? As you can see, I've collected the whole collection from Mafia seed flower pots. So now I can plant a new one. Now you can either click on the little pink guy for when you're getting started. It'll give you one of the random ones down here. Or you could click on this one, but that costs 1,000 gold. I usually suggest starting with this one because those are the free ones. I do have a couple that I have bought previously that I have not quite finished yet. I think I'll start with one of those ones. This one I have completely finished. And this one I have not finished yet. So I'm going to plant him there. And I'm going to also plant a new seed here. I'll plant the same one here as well. Now, to see the little watering can in the top left, if you click on that, it will water your flowers. You can upgrade your water can by clicking on it and pressing the upgrade button. Upgrading your sprinkler, or I call it a watering can, it would reduce growth time of all plants. So right now we have it reduce growth time by 8 minutes. If I upgraded it one more time, it would be 8 minutes and 30 seconds, which is amazing. We're going to head over to the lab now. In the lab you can random potion draws. Those happen every 8 hours, as you can see just below it now. As you can see, they also have special events. I have already collected all the special events for Halloween. I hope to see the Christmas one soon. I'm kind of excited for it. And let's just click on one of these guys here. And since I've collected all of the main ones, let's buy this guy here. Oh, not enough coin. So let's go to the store and get some coin, shall we? I have 3,200 stars, so let's just get the big one here. Yay! Alright. Doesn't it look just so cute? They always have like little flowers on top of their heads. I love them. So if you click on your top left, actually, you can see all the mandrakes that you've collected so far. You can see the 1 stars, and they're in categories of 2, 3, 4, mix, and events. Within the Draw Lab, you can click the item pouch blending. Now, when you have a bunch of items, you can actually blend them. And as you see just below it, it'll tell you the 3 things that it could potentially turn into. It also costs 300 for blending the small potion. I got lucky this time and got a blue one. When you're in your expedition, you can actually go to Daily Treasure Island. This is actually one of my favorite places. They have a really cute little actions. I'll show you. So as you can see, I'll send my guy first. And he keeps walking just slowly. As you can see at the top, he'll hit 28 squares. If you hit the skip button, he'll go through it really quickly. But he always has a cute little action after that. I like to switch up my mandrakes just to see each of them. Now if you go into Daily Treasure Island again, sometimes you'll have the luck of your friends going too. This friend has 40 blocks. Now as you can see that there are question marks, those are treasure boxes. You get extra things, like this one gave me an extra 120 coin. This is your lifeblood, I would think. And I have one more guy, let's go for it. Oh, so cute! Alright, let's go into the Cactus Desert. As you can see, they have numbers on them showing you what stories are available for you at the moment. You were able to get these stories by collecting your mandrakes from the flower pots. Alright, so right now we have the Imperial Army, the United Weapon number 6. So when you start your story, it shows you at the top that you can select 3 friends to accompany you in this expedition. Now, there are ones that say group bonus. That means that somebody has the same mandrake as the ones that you're playing right now. I only have one friend with a group bonus, but I do have a couple friends that are 32 minutes long. Let's find the other one here. There we go. I selected my 3 friends. Now I'm going to go. Expedition has begun. Confirm. Now I do have 5 hours and 25 minutes left, but I kind of want to skip through it so I can show you guys more stuff. So I hit the finish now button. I don't usually do this. I usually just let it play on through. I play maybe 1 to 3 times a day just to get it going. Let's press confirm. Expedition has been completed. 20 stars found. Now we get to go see the story. This is going to be a spoiler alert, so if you guys are going to be playing this game and you don't want it spoiled, I would skip past this one part here. I'm going to be going back and reading this later. I'm just skipping through, but giving you guys time to read a little bit. I have to say the Imperial Army is one of my favorite ones so far. Alright, as you can see, Cactus Desert only had one, and now it has one more. It's because the Imperial Army number 7 is there. And if you look closely, not only do you get a reward story, but you also get an illustration. I am so excited for this. Let's go through that actually right now, just so I can show you what happens when you get an illustration. So I'm going to select a few friends. Now you don't always have the same friends available to go on the stories, so once you use them, they kind of have to reset as new friends come along. To confirm. So let's finish this again. And now again, I'm using my stars just for you guys here. Imperial Army, the Ultimate Weapon number 7. Now you'll get to go through the story first, and then you'll get to go your illustration. I'm really excited for the new illustration that's going to come out here. And here it comes. Oh my god. Look at him. Oh, look, he has a bionic arm. This is amazing. I love these illustrations. This is the only reason why I play this game, pretty much. The artwork is just so amazing. I love it so much. You can take a picture. Oh. I do not have that available at the moment. So I'll press the X button. Let's now move on over to the town. Now, as you get more mandrakes, you will be able to have more buildings. Once you get a certain number of buildings set up, you can actually edit your town and place the houses in whatever order you like. So you can click on it and press set. Oh, I have to place at least 5. Apparently I can't count today. There we go. But now all my guys are like scrunched into one little spot here. So let's set a few more. Though I don't mind watching all my little guys like scramble together. Ta-da! Now you can click on them and they will give you like little faces. And they don't always give you the same face, I believe. Or maybe they do. So cute. Aww. Now these are the exact same actions as they would do when you are doing your daily treasure island. Daisy, oh my goodness. Now let's go over to our friends. Now as you can see, these are my friends list. You can receive all. That way you don't have to go through and click on everything one. And then send all as well. Now, I usually like to go to the bottom of my list. It shows that there are like how many days that people have been. I like to delete anybody that hasn't been on for a few days. Friend deleted. Confirm. Now, there is an interesting thing. If you click on delete a friend again, you can only delete one friend every 12 hours. So make sure you keep that updated. And as you can see, I tried to click on requests. I don't have any friend requests right now. But you can also search for friends. I like to find people that are around the same amount of mandrakes that I have. That way you know that they are fairly active. There we go. If they accept my request, then I will have a new friend on my list. If not, then I'm sure I will have a couple of requests in the meantime. Now, if you did click your do not see that for the entire day button at the very beginning of the screen, you can also check news. They updated the sprinklers. I was so excited for this. You also have the mailbox. So when you go to your stars, you could buy stars. Or you could go to your free stars. I actually have a lot of good things in there. Unfortunately, if I clicked on it, the video would end. Alright. So then you also have your settings, validation, complete, and stuff like that. When you do get your stars from your free things or buying from the store, they would go straight to your mailbox, so they wouldn't show up right away. So if you're wondering, hey, why didn't I get that? It should go to your mailbox within, I would say, 3 to 5 minutes. Let's actually head right back over to our friends list. Now, as you can see, you're at the top of your own friends list. If you actually click on the pencil, which is the edit button, you can change your character. Let's go to the 5 stars here. Let's play him. And then you can also click Select Profile Illustration. Now we just got a new illustration and I like it so much I'm going to set it. And then you press the Apply button. Now you can change your name for 100 stars, but usually people are pretty good with what they got. I usually try and stay with the same name with most of the games that I do play. Now, as you can see on the top right, there was a little guy that was dangling there. He's for watching free videos, which also gets you stars. And these ladybugs here get you extra coin so that you can keep up on that. Now, as you can see from your friends list, you also got watering cans. You can actually click on certain ones. Well, all of them actually. You can click on the plant themselves, and it'll let you reduce it by 10 minutes. That's what the watering cans are for. I like to find ones that are really close to 10-minute marker, because if you actually wait, see this one's 14 minutes, that's be in the center where it costs 2, or if you waited until it was down to 10, it would only cost you 1. This one says 1 hour, but if you clicked on it, it would show you the total exact amount. They will, once they hit the hour markers, they will show you only the exact hours, because there's not really much room in that little bubble. Also, if there were any special ones like rares, you would see that they would be actually golden. Now, you've seen that at the beginning of my video that I did have a gold one, which was pretty cool. So I'm just going to upgrade just a couple more of these here, because you can only have a certain amount of watering cans at a time. Let's go back to our friends list and you can see. So as you can see in the top right, you can only have 99 watering cans, and it actually fills up pretty quickly every day. There he is, there's a little guy hanging there. Alright, I believe that is the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching Twyingame and watching Mandrake Boys. I hope you guys play too, so that you can see what amazing illustrations they have. I do have 19 illustrations, but I kind of want to keep them to myself. You guys play. Tell me what you think of it. Now, as you guys can see at the very top, I have 89 mandrakes right now, 19 illustrations. Now, I did show you the one that I just got, and I could show you more, but why don't you guys try and play the game? Definitely tell me what your favorite photo is, or if you like the illustrations as well. So tell me what your favorite illustration is when you're playing the game, or maybe even what your favorite mandrake is. I think that they are all so cute, and I use them all. Just so you know though, is that when you are using your mandrakes, the rarer ones do. Also, on one more side note here, that when you do use your mandrakes in the expedition, so I'm just going to start it here so I can show you one more time. As you can see, each mandrake has their own amount of time that they have off. So just make sure that you try and find one which has a good amount of time off as well. That way your friends use you more. Because the more they use you, you also get bonuses for that as well. Thank you for watching Twyingame, and Twy out.